Hello and welcome to my how-to video. This is CreativeSarah and I'm super excited to share a fun project with you. This is an Eastery themed project. It's actually called Joyful Easter Blessings. And my favorite part are the cute little chicks that are kind of all over this transfer. So I'm going to show you this on a homemade surface. What I did is I took just a piece, this is 12 by 12, just a piece of pine wood, and I stained it with a dark walnut stain. It's the Minwax brand, dark walnut stain. It's not polyed or anything like that, it's just stained. And then I took some of our wax and I waxed the front of it. So we're gonna be ready to go right now. If you ever make your own surfaces at home and you want to stain or paint wood, you're gonna want to wax over it. So I did wax over it and I did finish both sides. In case you're wondering, I don't always do that. Joyful Easter Blessings is what we're gonna use. I'm gonna mark the back of it. Okay, and then, since it's already waxed, I'm just going to test this out. All right, and it peels up fine, so I don't have to fuzz it. I am going to so we're gonna get to it. So look at all the cool colors. First of all, I have Sunny Side, which is a beautiful, like a lemony yellow, light yellow color. Then we have our Sunset Drive, beautiful peachy. Then we have our lighter Peachy Keen. Look at these colors, don't you love them? Eucalyptus, love it. Ocean Mist. Ooh, got a seal on this one. I invested in some new tweezers, which should help me open these. Very good. Our Ocean Mist. So pretty. And I have one more color. We're going to use Dune. Okay. This is one of those old seals that during COVID, when our suppliers ran out of so many parts, we had lots of different pieces and parts to all of our seals, but that was one. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the chalk and peel method for this, which means I'm going to chalk some, peel it, let it go, chalk some more, peel it, let it go. We do that because the chalk will dry. So I'm freezing today. So I've got my fireplace on behind me, you guys can see. And so it's blowing hot air. It's gonna make the chalk dry faster. So get everything ready while you're doing this, and you know, just do the chalk and peel method. Normally it takes 5 to 8 minutes for this chalk to dry thoroughly. that's not starting to dry. It only takes a couple minutes for it to start to dry. So if you've chalked this and it takes you time to do the different things, this will begin to dry before you finish. So it's important to not allow the chalk to dry to the silk screen in your transfer. And so chalking peeling helps you. I'm gonna do the cute Sunnyside chicks. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. One of my brother-in-laws, they have, he gets chicks and he raises them until they're medium-sized, I guess. And I've seen them when they were super brand new, cute little babies. They're the most adorable things ever. But anyway, so we're gonna do a little bit at a time. I'm gonna use some of this. Yeah, there's something out there. He's just kind of moseying along out there, chewing on stuff. I have a visitor in my window, my daylight window well thing.
I'll have to get in there and clean it out anyway, there's leaves and stuff.
Yeah. I'm not happy. Like the frogs, I can handle. They're not that...
He can't get in, so...
No, but he can climb up on my screens and ruin my screens. Remember when that happened?
Yeah, but then I just fixed the screens. I don't see him.
It's not like I could put a cat down there.
No, if we had one, we could.
Yeah. All right, so I'm doing little bits. So this is an Easter egg right here with little tiny bits. So I'm using my multi-tool. And now I'm going to go through that other part.
I found a bed in the leaves where it can have some babies or she can.
Oh my gosh, if this thing has babies, I'm going to move. I don't know what it is. If it's black. If it's like a shrew or a mole or I don't know what it is. It's this tiny little rodent. Okay. So I think I'm going to do a pretty blue ocean mist flower. So we've got flowers, we've got eggs, all kinds of things. Now if my sister-in-law were here, she would be like, what? You have what? Eggs. And she'd be like, you mean eggs? And because I say eggs, I also say legs. Eggs and legs. How do you say it? Do you say eggs or do you say eggs? Okay, we're gonna go into eucalyptus now and swipe up with our chalk paste. All right, now I'm gonna do one more egg over here. I've used all the colors, so I think that egg will make eucalyptus. My gosh, you can do so much with these cute little eggs that are fully round because you could do like an ombre or a hot mess. Now, this is the peel part of the chalk and peel. So I finished those. I'm gonna go ahead and do some little, I've got like a little circle here, a little circle there. I'm gonna do this green with the eucalyptus. Same thing over here. Okay, I think I'm gonna do all of these the same color. And I can peel the outside pieces and then lay it back down. I'm actually not pressing down on the parts that are already chalked. I lift it and then I just let it flap back. But I've separated the chalk with the silk screen. so that it's not going to dry and attach itself to that any longer. All right, let's do our polka dots. Awesome. And let's go ahead and peel that, flip it back down. We're going to press down the joyful. And then we'll peel this and we'll press it back down. And then we'll do this last piece. So we're going to make sure everything is pressed down when we want to do the next section. So here we go. We're going to do another blue flower. This one's a little bit smaller. I may even want my detail tool, because my detail tool can get into even smaller little crevices. But if your hand is steady, you can do it with this multi-tool. I'm going to take the detail tool and put the green on. So I'm just going to grab some eucalyptus. There we go. And swipe up. Okay, excellent. Now I'd like to do a fun flower over here in our Sunset Drive. I love that color. I think we'll do a flower down here in Sunset Drive. Perfect. How about we'll do this little chickie with a Sunset Drive eggshell hat. Perfect. Now we'll do some of the little chickie. There we go. I may need to get in there. I think I got it. Okay, good, good, good. Let's go ahead and do our joyful, and then we'll do another peel up. Joyful, and all the words are going to be dune. I love this dune color, and it works really well. Like if I were to sand the edges of this, oh, the colors match. The edge would be dune. Let me do Easter too, since I already kind of got mixed up in that. Perfect. All right, now I'm going to peel back. Oh, you guys, this is going to be so cute. Okay. I'm just going to press down. Let's do an ombre egg over here. We'll do some peachy keen, and then we'll do some of this, and we'll finish with a little of the yellow. Now, to really get the ombre, you want to wet your finger a little and start to blend. Ooh, this one is gonna be pretty. All right, wash your fingers. And I'm gonna peel that right away. Oh, so pretty. It's almost like a sunset. All right, we're gonna do the blessing and then finish up everything we kind of started here. I'm really glad I chose to do the pull and peel or the chalk and peel method because things are definitely drying quickly with that heater blowing on me, or the fireplace. Okay. That's done. I'm gonna grab yet another multi-tool so I can do this cute chick. It's much smaller than the other guys. Okay. I think I'm gonna do that blue flower over here. There we go. Awesome. And we're gonna need to do some blue over here just to kind of even it out. We'll do a little on the top and a little bit on the bottom. It's one of these little Easter eggs. And then I think I'll make this a striped Easter egg. Well, it is striped. And we're just gonna do the whole thing striped like this. I thought maybe I could get in between there, but I decided after I made a mistake that I'm not going to. Let me lift real quick. And we just have a little bit left to go. I'm gonna go ahead and take my detail tool and finish off this flower. And I think in here, this little egg will do, I think I'm gonna use this detail tool again. So let me clean it off. Let's do some Sunset Drive. That will be cool. So I picked some of my very favorite colors to do on this. I am, more of like a muted toned color versus like pastels or, baby pastels. They're not my favorite. These are all really pretty. All right, let's peel and reveal. Oh, you guys, wait till I hold this up. I need to clean this over here. So that will take just a second. I'm gonna put it into my water. And it actually has some dried chalk paste, so it'll take a minute for the water to kind of reconstitute that chalk so that I can clean it off. So we're gonna let that sit for just a second. You never want to soak your transfers, but you do want to expose it to the water enough to allow the chalk paste to come off easy enough. So that's pretty good. Some of it will stain. Believe it or not, that yellow stains the silk screen. Like, it isn't just the vinyl part, but it's the silk screen that actually changes color. So, very interesting. Okay, I want to dry this. Also, we need to kind of clean off our tools. So we'll do that. And through the magic of television, it's all cleaned and we're ready to dry. So let's get this all dried. Now watch. Look at how cute this little guy is. We can do some sanding. You don't even need to use, you could use your sander, but when I sand this, look how cool that light color is where it pulls out the words. Now I'm going to be real careful. just kind of sanded off that edge. Just gonna wipe around the edge with my cloth and clean up the residue here. So cute. This would look really cute on a mantle, on a shelf, even on a fun easel, just to kind of set. Maybe have an Easter basket all around it. The colors are so pretty. All right, you guys. Thanks for joining me for this fake live. I hope you love these colors. I know I do. I especially love this one right here with those pretty sunset sunrise colors. All right, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye, everybody.